All right, so today for your warm-up, it's similar to yesterday, but today the problems for finding the imposter are more like the ones we did yesterday with the 2 digits times the 3 digits. So you just have to find the one that doesn't fit in that's solved incorrectly. Your multiplication sheet and the anchor chart. You need it.
Is this one wrong?
Okay, why are you thinking this one?
Because 5 times 9 is 45, and then 5 times 8 is 35, I think. Wait, 5 times 8 is 40. Yeah, there's a 4 right there. And then 5 times 7 is 35, and then there's a 9 right. Oh, no, because you plus it. My bad.
Okay.
You add them together. I forgot about that.
Good catch.
Wait. 45, 40, plus 4, 44. 4 up there. 35. 4, 35. Is it wrong? Actually, I think it's wrong.
You just have a feeling, a gut feeling?
No, because that's right there, but then you would have to add that. Wait, so 5 times 7, 35. Oh, no, this is right. My
Okay.
bad.
You're good. I'm glad that you're looking at it carefully.
This is wrong. That is wrong.
Okay, tell me why.
Because 5 times 7 is 5 is 35, and then if you add 1, that would be 36, right? Yeah, and then that's a 5 and that's a 1. And then there's supposed to be a 3 right there, but there's not.
Okay, so you said for the 5 times 7?
5 times 7, it's 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 times 7 is 35. So where should the 35 go?
35, right there.
Okay, so, well, remember, we're still multiplying from the ones place over here. So have we moved down to line 2 yet?
Mhm. Yeah, we have.
Have we?
2 times 9. Oh. 2 times 9. Wait, 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 4. Oh, no, that's not right. Is 14. 15. My bad.
Do you want me to go through this one with you?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah. Okay, so our first step is our 5 times 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go through it, and if you get to a point where you're like, whoa, hold up, she lost me, that's not what I was doing next,
Mm-hmm.
that's, you tell me where like, if it's not making sense. So 5 times 9,
Mm-hmm.
that one's 45, so our 5 comes down, we group the 4 right up here. Next, we do our 5 times 8, which is 5 times 8 is 40, but then we have to add the 4 that we regrouped. So 44, 4 comes down, this 4 gets regrouped over there. Now we do our 5 times 7, right? So 5 times 7 starts as 35, but then with the 4 that we regrouped, then it becomes 39. So that's why the 9 comes down, and there's nowhere else to regroup to, so the 3 comes down too. So does the 3, 9, 4, 5, does that part make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna put a check for that bit. What's our next step?
You put the placeholder.
Yep, so next we have to have our placeholder. And now where am I gonna start multiplying from?
2 times 9 is 18.
Yep, 2 times 9, we bring our 8 down, regroup the 1 right up here. Does that part?
What? So 8, and you would put the 1 up there?
Yeah, because
Correct.
so 18. Now we do 2 times 8, which is 16, plus the 1 that we just regrouped is 17. So our 7 comes down, and the 1 gets regrouped.
Mm-hmm.
So now our last one is 2 times 7,
Mm-hmm.
which is 14, plus the 1 is 15. And then we bring the 5 down. There's nowhere else, there's not anything in the thousands place, so the 1 comes down too.
Mm-hmm.
So do you see that the 15,000 we have here, 780?
Mm-hmm.
That part makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then what's our last step?
You add.
Yeah.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 9 plus 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So that's the 9 plus 7, but then you have 1 here that you regrouped.
So 17.
Mm-hmm. So 17, the 7 comes down, and then there's the 1 regrouped there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 1, 1. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Is it right?
This one's right.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go start for that one. So that's not the one that's wrong.
That's 1, right?
Yeah, these are 1s, and they're just crossed out because they got used.
9 times 2, 18. And then the 1 goes up there.
Mm-hmm.
Then 9 times 2, 18, plus 1, 9. 1 goes up there. And then 9 times 4, 27, plus 1 is 37. Right?
9 times 4, that's 9 times 3 is 27. So times 4 is 36.
36. Plus 1 is 37. That's right.
Okay.
And then 0. That's right. And then 8, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, because of the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 1 up there, 4 plus 4 is 8. That's right as well.
Okay. Beautiful.
6 times 2, 12. 2, put the 1 up there. 2 times 3, 6. Plus the 1 is 7. And then 2 times 8, 16. Let me redo this. 2 times 6 is, wait, 2 times 6 is 12, right? Put the 1 up there. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, then, wait, then 2 times 8, where did that 2 come from?
Where did the 2 come from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. So we said 2 times 6 is 12, regroup that 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. So 2 times 8, what's 2 times 8?
16.
Okay,
The 6.
so here comes the 6.
There's the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then 0, 7 times 6. 42. 2, 4. 5, 2 times 3, 7 times 3, 21. There's the 5, so 21 plus the 4, 21, 22, 23, 25, 5, 2 goes up there. Then 7 times 8, 56, 57, 58, that's right, 2, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 1 goes up there, 8, 9, 10, 0, 1, 5, 1 plus 5 is 6, that's right, which means this one has to be the wrong one.
There you go, process of elimination. Nice job. I have to say, Tallulah, I'm very impressed with how careful you are when you look at things. Like, you don't just rush through, you take your time with things, which is such a great skill to have. And you go back, like, when you're not sure, that's such a good skill. So today, that's kind of what we're gonna be working on, part of that, if you do our I can statement for us.
I can find errors in pre-solved multiplication problems.
So the last 2 days, well, day 1, remember we did 2 digits times 2 digits, and then yesterday you did 2 digits times 3 digits. And since you did such a great job with that, like, the next level of a skill is, like, now that you're able to do it, could you find the error in other people's work, which is what for the last 2 days you've been doing as your warm-up. And you've been really good at it and finding the errors. So to start us off, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna start with 38 times 54, and I realized that it would be kind of easier, rather than going through kind of how you were doing before and doing it, it would be easier to also have, like, a blank one, so that if I need to solve it myself, to find, like, okay, what's the difference between what I'm doing and I know is right versus I know there's something wrong with it. So first it does 4 times 8 is 32. So I'll bring my 2 down. I'll regroup my 3. So far I agree with that. 4 times 3 is 12 plus the 3 that I regrouped. 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to bring down my 5. There's nowhere else to go over. So 15. Okay, so immediately I'm seeing that there's something different going on here. So the 2 I don't agree with. Let's see why. So I agreed with that. So 4 times 3, 12. Okay, so if the 4 times 3 is 12, and I'm seeing they put a 12 here, what I'm thinking probably happened is they forgot to regroup the 3. Would that make sense? Mm-hmm. So that would be, that's an error there. And then if I were to keep going and bring down the 0, then they did 5 times 8 is 40. Regroup the 4, that's right. And then 5 times 3 is 15, plus the 4 that they regrouped, 16, 17, 18, 19, so 19. And 2, 2, 10, and 2. So everything else was right, but they forgot to regroup the 3. So that would be why there. So as you're going through, I don't feel like you need to fully go through and solve. Like, you don't have to fill out all of the blank boxes as we go. If you find the error and you're like, I'm good to go. But if it's helpful for you to use the blank one to go all the way through until you find the error, then that's a helpful tool. That's the way I would do it. All right, so for this one, 960 times 17. Start off with 0 times 7 is 0. Then 6 times 7 is 42. So far, everything looks good. Then 9 times 7 is 63, plus the 4 that I regrouped should be 67. All right, so this row is good. Bringing down my 0, 1 times 0 is 0. Let me cross that out so I don't forget. 1 times 6 should be 6. So far it looks good, right?
Mhm.
And then 1 times 9 is 9.
Mhm.
0, 2, 6, and 7.
Wait. Shouldn't there be another 0 there?
There it is. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 6, 6, 1 times... So they didn't bring down the 0 placeholder, which threw off the whole answer. Because that's the difference between having 7,680 and if they'd had the 0... Well, let's see here. I'll finish it to see what it would have been. 1 times 9 here. Oh, we already finished that. We were just on our addition. So then 9 plus 6 is 15. So the placeholder 0, you see what a big difference it makes? Because it takes it from 7,680 to it should have been 15,220. So it's a pretty big difference. So that's that. So now I was thinking about how you said you wanted to be a teacher. And I was like, you know what? Tallulah did such a great job yesterday of teaching me the steps that I was hoping that for this one, you could, here's the blank version of it. If you could go through the steps and solve it for me. And I have, is this helpful for you? I see you use the multiplication chart, but do you look back at
Yeah,
this?
I like how this gives me like all the steps. So
Okay.
if I forget, I can look at what the steps are.
Okay, great. And I have this one too. For some of them will be 2 times 3. I wasn't sure if you were looking at them or if they were helpful or not. I'm glad that you like them.
Okay, so 4 times 7. Wait, that's 28. They put the 8, they put the 2 up there.
Okay.
And then 4 times 9, 9 times 4 is 36. 37, 38. They put the 8 there, and they, wait, yeah, and then the 3. That's right. And then placeholder,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 times 7, 35. 5, and then put the 3 up there. And then 5 times 9. Oh, that's 4. 45. 46, 47, 48. Those are both right.
Okay.
And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, they did it wrong.
They added wrong?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they got 12. Okay, there it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you my pink pen so that once you get to a point where you find it, you can just circle kind of where they went wrong. And that's how we'll work through them together.
Okay. Do you want me to start this one?
Yeah, that'd be great. And the wrong version's here for you.
Okay. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 9, 81. Yeah, they did it wrong. I think they did it wrong.
Okay.
Right there is where they went wrong.
We have 9 times 9 is 1. 9 times 9 should be 81. Yeah, how did they do that?
I don't know.
Maybe they thought that it was 89 instead of 81. Interesting. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Do you want to do one more together?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's do, because then this one gets into the 2 digits times 3 digits.
7 times 4. 20, is that 28? 28. You put the 8 right there. 8, drop the 2 up here. That's a bad 2. It's fine. Then you do 7 times 8. which is 56. 7, 8. And then 7 times 6. 42, 43, 44, 45, 42, right? It was 7 times 6.
Mm-hmm.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Okay, so their top row looks good.
Mm-hmm. Then 3 times 4 is 12. Put the 1 up here. 3 times 8, 24. 24, 25. They forgot to add right here. They forgot to add their 1.
They didn't add their 1? Okay, so they did, okay, they're in row 2, so 3 times 4 is 12. They regrouped their 1, so then 3 times 8, 24.
Oh wait, 24.
But yeah, there was the 1 up there already, right?
I think they used that, right?
So it's, 3 times 4 is 12, so they brought that down, then they regrouped the 1 up there. Then they moved on to 3 times 8, which is 24, but they brought the 4 down and regrouped the 2. So no, I don't think they did. Because I think it should be 25 there.
Yeah, they didn't add their 1.
Yeah, you're right, they didn't. So that's where they went wrong. Because they regrouped the 2 over there, but they forgot to add the 1 that they regrouped from there. Beautiful. Do you want to do one more together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 8, 48, 49, 50. And then 6 times 7, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh wait, oops. That part's right. And then you drop down your 0.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 4, 12. Times 3 is 12. Oh wait, I did that wrong. It's 21. And then 3 times 8, 24, 25. Then 3 times 7, 21, 22, 23.
Okay.
That part's right as well. They got, I think that part's wrong right there.
All right. Let's see. So if we had this right, so then their addition must be wrong. So 4 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 0 is 2. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and they put 13. Yep, and you have your 2. Perfect. Girl, you've got it. You don't need my help. You're killing it. All right, so this looks like a lot, but it's only 10 questions because it just has your boxes, like the blank boxes over here. And same as before, if you get to the end and you fill it all the way out, that's great, but I'm happy for you. If you circle where they went wrong, then that lets me know that you know what you're doing. All right. As always, let me know if you need anything, but go girl, go.
Do you want me to like tell you when I find one that's wrong?
You can just go at your own pace.
Okay.
You don't have to let me know, but then we'll go back over it at the end together.
Okay, I'm done this paper.
Okay, we'll switch them. You're done. Beautiful. All right, so I graded this one really quick. So only one that you're slightly off one is this one. And before, instead of me telling you why, I want you to just take a quick look at it and see if you can figure out.
Oh, 23.
Okay.
Because I forgot to add that.
Okay, so then does that change where the error is?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No?
Well, there still is an error.
Yeah, there still is an error.
Because it would be 23, 231.
Mm-hmm.
And they have 2,000. Wait, 21,201? Did I say that right?
Yeah, they have 2,121. So you're right. That was wrong because they didn't regroup at all. And then
But neither
that
did I.
also, but see, that happens sometimes. Like sometimes I was doing some multiplication the other day when I was like setting some of these up, and I was like, why is just this like, what is wrong with this? And I put it in my calculator and I was like, oh, I did this whole thing wrong. It happens sometimes. So yeah, so they didn't do that, and then I guess it threw off like their whole upper row. Perfect. And then for these ones, let's see, I did some too. I did them with you. So you got the 2 there, perfect. And then this one you said the 2 and the 3. Okay, see, I'm confused because when I did it, I got 2 and the 3 too.
2 times 5 is 20, so 0.
2 times 5 is 10.
5, 10, 1,
Mhm.
that's right. And then 2 times 3, 6, 7, because you added that. 2 times 3 is 6, 7, 8. Oh. That's right. They forgot to add the 2 right there, so that would be 8.
Let me see. Okay, so 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. So 0, bring the 1 up here. 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. Then 2 times 3 is 6 again.
7, 8. Wait, where did we get that 2 from?
I don't think that 2 is supposed to be there yet.
Oh, so it would be.
So that's the 6
That's
would
still
stay.
6. Just ignore
So,
the
okay,
6.
so 6.
Then add your placeholder. 7 times 5. 45, 35. 5, put the 3. Oh, because I thought you would put the 3 there.
So, okay, it kind of looks that way, but so since the 5 is in the ones place, so even though you're working from the tens place for the 7, it's whatever's like in the next place value for the one on top. So since the 5's in the one place, it regroups over to the tens place.
Okay, so then 3 right there.
Mm-hmm.
7 times 3. Wait, I already did 7 times 3 right there would be 3 is 21 and 21, 22, 23, 24. Right there. That's right. And then 7 times 3 is 21. 21, 22, 23, 24. They forgot. Oh, no. 21, 22, 23. They forgot to add their 2.
Do they not add their 2? Yep, perfect, because that's where I have a 2, I have a 3 there, and they have the 1. Beautiful. Let's check. Then we have, you circled the 7 there. Perfect, I had a 6 there. Then I guess that's this one, right? You circled the 3 there. Okay, I have a 3 there.
I meant to circle the 4.
Okay, perfect. Oh, yep, you have it over here. Perfect, so star. And what did you circle here? 25, 48, check. Oh yeah, everything's kind of off here. Probably because they didn't put their placeholder, so everything got thrown off. Beautiful, Tallulah. You did awesome. So how are you feeling with it? You feel like, I think you should feel like a superstar with multiplication
Yeah, I
right
feel
now.
really good with multiplication.
That's awesome. So I do have a question for you. So for tomorrow, I don't have like a full another lesson for you to do because you're doing great. So to kind of like finish it out so that we can kind of compare where you were at the beginning to see like how much you've grown in the last couple of days with your multiplication, all you're gonna do for me tomorrow is take like another, like similar to the one you took in the library, just a couple of multiplication problems. Some of them will be 2 times 2 and some will be the 3 times the 2 digits. So for that, do you want to keep having the boxes? Are the boxes helpful, or do you think that you can do it without the boxes?
I want the boxes.
You want the boxes. All right. And you want the multiplication chart in these?
Mhm.
Beautiful. All right. Then I will see you then.